Welcome to Comfort Habit number 2. So I'm going to show you guys a video, and it's not for children, and I'm upset that I actually have to do this. And I've been watching videos like this on Instagram for the majority of the week, and I'm going to give it to our president because he has succeeded in the one thing that no one seems to give him credit for. He has successfully pulled out people's truth. Alright? Let me explain that because I am not a Trump supporter. But the state of America, well, the state that America is in right now, we kind of really got to give it to him for it because, I'm going to offend all of you Trump supporters, so just go to another video. Please stay if you like, but we got a lot of white people fighting for Black Lives Matter. Let me put that out there because a lot of black people don't know that a lot of white people are fighting for Black Lives Matter. Let's get that out there because you need to know that. Because, see, what you don't know can't come back to hurt you. And just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's not there. You have a lot of white people and people of other ethnicities supporting Black Lives Matter. Alright? I personally am an all lives matter kind of guy. I don't really give a damn what color you are. Your life is important. Your motives may be questionable, but your life is important. Alright? Because a lot of people that also are in Black Lives Matters are there to commit chaos, panic, and discourse, which isn't helping the Black Lives Matter cause. Now, before I go into this video and why I think that all lives matter, is the simple fact that all lives do matter. I mean, I got friends of every ethnicity. Alright? I have Chinese friends, I have Japanese friends, I have Vietnamese friends, so that covers all the Asian friends that I have, because I wasn't really sure of some of their names, and I can really only tell by last names most of the time. A lot of last names of Asians are interchangeable due to occupations of their country by other countries. So that being said, there are some people who are Chinese blood but have Japanese last names. Again, that's due to occupation of other countries. Anyway, that's being no more relevant there. I have a lot of black friends. I'm part black, so I have a lot of black family members. Some that support me, some that could pretty much kiss my ass. I have a lot of white friends. Some of them are also family, because I'm part white as well as part black as well as part Cherokee. To my white family, in which I love, the ones who love me are fine. The ones who don't love me can, like the black side of my family, kiss my ass. Alright, so let's get on with this thing. I've been watching a lot of videos. There have been ladies who are black who are fucking anti-Black Lives Matter and doing things in the name of Jesus, which, if you are a person of God, then you know the first thing about being a person of God is that you are supposed to live above the rest, set an example, and one more thing, you're not supposed to cause strife and go smashing up stuff in Jesus' name. Alright? If you're smashing stuff up in Jesus' name, maybe you're not actually praying to Jesus, and maybe you should reevaluate yourself. Now, the following video, again, it has racist overtones, and it is 3 minutes long, and it takes place in a Days Inn hotel, and I think the guy says Norfolk, Virginia. So I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let the video play. Then I'm gonna give you guys my feelings and my thoughts about this, because you never actually see the guy, or at least I didn't see the guy when I watched it. Things like this have to come to a stop. I made 2 videos on Instagram earlier today. If you're not a member of my Instagram thing, go find me. You can't miss me. It's James Williams Jr. I'm in a Scarlet Spider suit getting choked by the Kingpin and the little side bubble. So you can't really miss me. I think I just changed my Twitter to a Scarlet Spider guy with the freaking fanny pack out. So anyway, that being said, yeah, go look for Scarlet Spider on my Twitter with the fanny pack out. Anyway, that being said, I'm going to play this video. And then I'm going to do some mad breaking down commentary. And this is not for sensitive people or hypersensitive people. And the title of it is from the Karen Goes BRRR. And this thing says Ken Goes BRRRR. And it's on Instagram, IGTV. And so, it happened last year according to this thing that I just clicked because of this triangle. I don't know why they're showing it now if it happened last year. I don't know if this guy still has a job. But we're going to play this video for y'all. And then I'm going to lay down my feelings about this shit, you know, because I'm not really happy that these things happen. So here we go.
What was you saying? What was you saying?
What's yours, buddy?
What was you saying?
What'd you say what your name is?
What was you saying?
What'd you say? Huh?
He was calling me ghetto. What else?
What did you say?
I was in prison. What else?
What did you say? Come on, what are you
What else?
talking about, buddy? Come on, tell me what it is you're talking about. I want to hear about this.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Say what you were saying.
Come on, let's hear what you got to say, Chunk Chuck.
Say what you were saying.
Come on, Chuck Chuck.
Say what you were saying.
Come on, boy. Come on, prison boy.
Prison boy.
Prison boy. Good old prison boy here. Look at prison boy. Yeah, look at that little fucking dumbass haircut he's got. Looks like a fucking mop. Look at it.
Days in
Little
hotel.
fucking mop. Look at that,
Norfolk, Virginia.
Look at that.
This
Look
is
at all
how
that
I'm
shit
being
all over
treated.
his face. You can't even see his fucking face with all the shit.
This is how
Okay.
I'm being treated right now by this guy. And I've been staying here for 2 nights.
Yeah.
I've been staying here for 2 nights, and look how this guy is treating a customer.
I think you better leave before you get yourself in trouble, son.
This video's gonna go viral. You're gonna lose your job.
Right?
You're
Son,
gonna lose
I
your
don't
job.
care.
You're gonna lose your job.
You think I'm worried about this job?
You're gonna lose your
Do you
job.
really think I care about this job?
You're gonna lose your job.
Do you really think I care? I ain't gonna lose my job over you.
Okay.
Bye.
Keep talking.
Get the fuck out of here.
Keep talking.
Get out of here before I call the cops.
Call the cops.
You're here creating a problem. Now get out.
Go ahead, call the cops. Because this is my card. I've been staying here at the Days Inn. This gentleman right here harassing me, calling me all kinds of names by the way that I look.
Yeah, there you go.
Now he's calling the cops. Please do. Go ahead. And this person right here, not to throw you on,
Yeah.
but witness the argument between us two.
Yeah, I don't care about this chump. He's a little fucking street punk. That's all he is. He ain't nothing to me. He's nothing. He's always been nothing. He'll always be nothing. Look at him.
Mind you, he doesn't even know who I am. You don't know who I
He's got
am.
a goddamn mop for hair.
I don't know him either. I don't know him either.
He ain't nothing to me. Bye. You want to stand up there all day wasting your film, go ahead. You ain't hurting me none. You ain't bothering me one damn bit.
What's your name, sir?
What's yours?
Chris?
Your name's Craig?
Chris.
Chris?
Yes.
Then you know half of it, don't you?
So what's your
Be
name?
happy with that.
What's your name?
You don't need to know.
Oh, okay. I give you my
If
name.
you really want to know, his name is Cujo.
I give you my name. You can't give me your name.
Your name is Cujo, Chuck. My name is Cujo. Get over it.
You work here, and this is how you treat a customer.
Son, you ain't no customer. You're just a little street punk.
A guest.
That's all you will ever be.
World
You
star.
haven't got your shit together. Look at you. You up here acting like a little 2-year-old child.
You don't
You
even
think I'm going to treat you like an adult?
You don't
the way
even
you're
know me.
conducting yourself?
You don't
think
even
I'm
know
going to give you special treatment because of who you think you are?
I don't think I'm
Do you
nobody.
think you're going to come in here looking like, God, look like something come off the damn trash pile?
Yeah.
No, that ain't going to happen, son.
Okay.
The girls may treat you like that. Maybe they do.
Yeah.
I ain't going to treat you like that.
Okay.
You're nothing to me.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Thank you.
You're
You-
quite welcome.
You have a
nice
good
day.
one. Yes.
Bye.
You
Make
too.
sure you get a lot.
Alright. So I've been watching videos like this for the majority of a week. You know, I fail to understand what he gained from that. You know, I don't understand what the guests gained from it either. But I fail to understand why the guy would just sit there and keep subjecting himself to this trouble. I'm with the guest on this though. You know, there are some things that people in power need to understand. If you don't own the building and you're not the boss, you probably should respect your guests and your customers. Because it's not like the kid was like being unbecoming. You know, he wasn't being disrespectful. he was doing the manners thing as best he could, And he's a lot better at it than me. Because me and this guy probably would have had some words a lot more on the issue of somebody's going to have to snatch me before I snatch him off that counter. I'm not a guy that can take a lot of talking. I don't handle threats very well. And I don't have a problem punching somebody in the mouth. I know it's wrong. That does not change the fact that I don't have a problem punching somebody in the mouth. Alright? Especially when they're in the wrong. There has been more and more and more of these racist ass videos popping up. Alright? The state of this country, the state of the people of this country, we are in deep shit. Again, I don't give a damn who you vote for. I really don't. In my videos earlier today, I explained to everyone on Instagram, so let me explain to everyone here on YouTube. I voted for Elizabeth Warren. Alright, let me break it down for you. When Obama first got into office, I voted for Hillary. I lost. When Hillary tried to go against the current administration, I voted for Hillary. I lost. When I went to go vote between Elizabeth Warren and Joe Biden, I lost. I know you're all thinking, why do you want a woman in the presidency so badly? Okay, because one, let me quote Hope Van Dyne from Ant-Man. It's about damn time. Alright? Because you can see, as men, we done alright, but we done caused a lot of goddamn problems, too. So maybe if a woman gets in there, because women have been doing really good in Congress and everything else, maybe if a woman get in there, we might be able to open the world up a little bit more. No. And just because that person is a woman don't mean that they're going to take shit from a dude, They might take less shit from a dude. But that's not really relevant. I voted for Hillary because I'm a fan. Because Hillary went through a lot of shit with Bill. And yes, when Bill was in the presidency, I voted for at least one of those presidencies. I can't remember. Because I was 18, I think in like 92, 93, somewhere in there. So I voted for Bill at least once. When Bill went out, I voted for Al Gore. I didn't win. Alright? So we're going to say that I have been functionally voting as a Democrat because those were the candidates I liked. I was too young to vote for Ross Perot the first time around, and In Living Color swayed me from Ross Perot with their slavery skit. Alright? So that really got me away from Ross Perot. Now, as of the current administration, I'm not a fan. I will never be a fan, and there's nothing really that he can do to persuade me to vote for him in 2020. I'm part Cherokee. That whole thing he did with Standing Rock ended any chance that he would ever have me helping him. And if any Native American votes for him, your tribe could be next. So just keep that in mind, that your tribe could be next. Because he damn sure didn't give a damn about the Standing Rock Sioux. And back in 1993, he didn't give a damn. He didn't want Native Americans having casinos. But we're not going to get on him. Because the one thing that he has done, he has united all of the racist people. He has made them come out of the woodwork. Alright? People that you know, but didn't really know, are racist. You never would have seen this coming had it not been for the current administration. So I will give him his credit where it's due. And it is due. His credit is due that he has pointed out to the world that America has been hiding racism factually in front of everybody. He has outwardly came out and pointed out that he himself is a racist. To all my Asian friends, please forgive me for what I'm about to say. But he is a racist, and I quote, the Chinese flu. Or, as he put it, Kung flu for COVID-19. He has caused a lot of Asian people to get attacked. It wasn't his fault that the people doing the attacking did it, but had he not coined the phrase Kung flu, or the Chinese virus, which I don't understand how anyone Asian could even support him after this, but, people have their own opinion and their facsimile, and they're entitled to it. That's why I put those dog tags on so that we all would have rights, and I needed a job, and my heart was broken. If you're going to tell it all. And I found family and camaraderie in Bravo Company, just a few people, and in Delta Company, damn near the whole squad. But here's my thing, alright? Here's my thing. We as Americans seem to forget that we are all in this together. And that when most people immigrate out of countries, we're the first country on their list. At least we used to be. It's been a smooth run between us and Canada and Australia. Because most people immigrate. They immigrate to those three places. They're like, okay, well, I can get a good life in Australia. I just got to learn how to drive on the wrong side of the road. You know, I can get a good life in America because it's the streets paved with gold. It's also a lie, but there it is. I can get a good life in Canada. I myself, honestly, truly, to God, have thought about immigrating to either Australia, New Zealand, or Canada. Now, the problem is, I don't think I can get used to the weather climate shift because I'm so used to my summers being in the summer versus my summer being in the winter. You see where I'm going with that? I don't know how much of that is true. That's just what we were taught in school. I've never been to Australia. I have been to Canada. It's cold at nighttime in the summertime in Toronto. Okay, and I don't know, maybe it's because of the part of Toronto that we were in where you get the breeze off the water. You know, but I know it'd be cold as hell. And the first time I went to Canada, I made the biggest mistake of my life because I didn't take a jacket. You know, summertime. And we went up there with the wheelchair basketball team, and it's like, Jay, you should probably take a jacket or a windbreaker. I don't need that, man. Summertime. Canada's not going to be cold in the summertime at night. Shh. Wrong. I managed to wind up buying a jacket while I was up there. No. Just a little cheap windbreaker. I don't know what I did, but it wasn't like a Canadian jacket or anything like that. It was just like some cheap pass-off something. I think it cost like maybe $20. But I learned that, yeah, Canada gets cold as fuck at nighttime in the winter during the summertime. So, winter during the summertime, it's only at night is what I meant to say. But I learned my lesson. You know, someone tells you if you're going to Canada in the summertime, you should probably carry a thin jacket. They're not kidding. You should carry a thin jacket. No, just carry the damn jacket. We have learned that we as people, regardless of you being black, white, Asian, or any other American ethnicity that you want to go by, all of the races have been brought to the surface. And all the names of the races that I just brought out has racist people in it. You have racist blacks, you have racist whites, you have racist Asians, you have racist Mexicans, you have racist everybody. And all of those people have come to the forefront with the current administration. And we've had all these Karens come out, and we've had people attacking people, and we've had people doing all kinds of dumb shit. And the people who are in charge of the country are doing this. In closing this video, I want to talk to y'all real quick about COVID-19. Alright, and as a matter of fact, I'll just make another video. Thanks for watching. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you.